Hey, this is AyoUsher again. Today, I want to speak about appearance. And by appearance, I mean your countenance. Do you know that your appearance is usually not about how you dress, how well your hair is arranged, the kind of earring you used, or, how ironed your top or your clothes are? No, it's not about the design of your clothes. It has a lot to do with your countenance. And by countenance, I mean that are you always wearing this joyful look, sad look, morose, or even a repelling kind of expression? Your appearance will go before your word. When somebody meets you, how you approach them, the kind of appearance you wear will say a lot about the person coming before you even say one word. Yeah, there's a place of the word you speak, and there's a place of how you look. There's another place for dressing, but today I'm concentrating on the countenance you wear. The countenance you wear. Like, how do you show? How do you appear to people? When somebody wants to talk about Ayo, for example, what is the first thing that you will say that this girl is without me even saying a word to you? And that is my concentration today. Seriously, your countenance has a kind of vibe, it has a kind of aura, and that aura is what people look for. Like for me, when I go somewhere and you're not smiling, I kind of don't feel comfortable. Many people today have limited themselves simply because they do not understand the power of appearance. They have reduced how people relate with them or how they get things done. For example, your appearance, your kind of countenance, the countenance you wear can kind of bring you closer to what God is about to do for you, to what you have been searching for, or honestly take you far away, like 10 miles away from your blessing, your greatness. Countenance has a kind of it has a kind of effect on anyone that's about to meet you. So I'll always say that life will never give you exactly what you deserve. I've not seen that person that life gave exactly what they deserve. It's either you get more or you get less, lesser than what you deserve, or even get more than what you deserve. It's just as in the story of the talents. Some are given five, some one. And according to the Bible, one that was even given five was the one that profited without five. This is how we need to see life. Do not let what you have or what you do not have affect your countenance. Decide to have a kind of appearance when you meet people or when you're alone. Let people be able to talk about a beautiful appearance, a beautiful vibe, a beautiful countenance that you constantly wear. Do you understand? And so, speaking about this, I would like to use Joseph's family brothers as an example. They were all blessed, but trust me, their blessings weren't equal. So don't, because you don't have enough of what somebody has, now decide to have a kind of appearance or a kind of countenance that does not appeal to people. No, always appreciate your own blessing, because those brothers were blessed, but honestly, none were blessed equally. One appeared to be more blessed than the other, but at the end of the day, there's nobody that God did not bless. There is nobody that God did not do well for, except you want to look away from your own blessing and then start to stare on another person's blessing. And this is the only way you can do it. If you cannot thank God for another person's blessing, if you are not happy to see another person's blessing, then try to look away so that at least you will understand that your blessing is enough to thank God for and to have the right countenance always. What am I saying in essence? Embrace your blessing, enjoy your blessing, wear the right countenance, and watch your life revive and get robust. And this, I say, is all that life is about. You get me? Thanks for listening.